Hey everybody, this is the fourth here, and in this video I'm going to introduce you to my brand new preset pack called FL Studio Bass Stabs. So as the title might suggest, this is a preset pack for FL Studio, and its emphasis is on bass stab sounds. So I made these bass stabs with house music, especially deep house and future house, in mind. But there's quite a variety of sounds, and they can definitely fit well into other genres of electronic music as well. So in this video, I'm going to tell you about what all this pack comes with, and I will demo a few of the sounds, but I'll also have a few other videos coming out this week that will demo the sounds in a lot more depth. But first off, there are a couple things that I want to cover. So the first thing is, since you're watching this video, and that means you've probably found this pack on YouTube originally, and it's fairly likely that you are one of my subscribers, there is a discount code in the description of this video if you decide you're interested in this pack, and that discount code is for 50% off, which means you can get this pack for only $5, which is quite a good deal. It's pretty cheap. And the next thing is for Patreon supporters. So if you supported Beat School for the $5 option or more, and it was processed this previous month, then I will send you a message on Patreon with a discount code so that you can download this for free, thanks to your support on Patreon. So you can get this pack for, no extra charge. And now that I've addressed those, let's take a look at the pack. So here are the main categories of the preset pack. And we'll start off by taking a look at the bass stab presets. So in the bass stab presets, you have BL 1 through 4, and then BL sub. So what these are patcher presets that create the bass stab sounds. So I'll take one of these into FL Studio so you can hear it. And you can see that this patcher preset has quite a few parameters. And this is what makes this preset pack so unique. You are able to adjust all these different parameters to change the sound potentially quite drastically. You can hear as I just change some of these, it changes the sound a fair bit. So if you like to do a lot of your own sound design, if you like to make your own sounds, even though this is a preset pack, it's actually a pretty cool preset pack for you. But if you don't like to make your own sounds as much, then this is still a pretty great preset pack for you, because each of these bass stab presets, except for the sub bass one, but each of these ones has a number of different sounds that I have made with them. And they can sound quite unique. So you can see the parameters and the interface is exactly the same, but the sound is going to be quite a bit different. And there is quite a variety for each of these presets. So that's the main feature of this pack. And with these presets, and the presets for the presets, you have quite a good variety of sounds, even in just these. And then there is also a sub-bass preset. And it's quite a bit more simple, but it does have some parameters that you can adjust to get the kind of sub-bass stab that you want. And so, there is a lot of versatility in all of these sounds. And in addition to these, patcher presets, there are also some citrus presets. And these are just different presets that I kind of came up with as I was making the patcher presets. So there are some pretty cool sounds in there as well. And you can hear demos of all of these sounds. I'll have a link in the description, but it'll be a video that will come up later this week. So that's pretty much the idea behind the bass stab presets. There's a similar preset, which is the synth keys preset for patcher. And if I add that, you can see, it's similar. It has a number of parameters that you can adjust. And so this preset, depending on the settings, it can be kind of an synthesized keys sound, kind of similar to an E piano, or it can be kind of a synthesized mallet sound or a synthesized bell sound. So again, if you like to make your own sounds, you can adjust those parameters and come up with some pretty cool key or bell type sounds. But if you prefer not to make your own sounds, then just like with the bass presets, there are a number of already that you can just bring into FL Studio. So I think that's pretty cool, and there are 20 presets for that. And in addition to these patcher presets, there are a couple example FLPs or demo projects that demonstrate the sounds, and other than those sounds, use primarily things that come with FL Studio to put together a short demo song. And you can inspect that to take a look at how everything was done. And last but not least, there are a couple effect presets. There are 2 sidechain presets for the Fruity Love filter, and then there's the build-up preset. So I'll show you those. So I've loaded one of the Love filter sidechain presets up, and you can hear if I play the sound with this sidechain loaded up, it gets that nice house pumping sidechain, and the X mod actually allows you to determine how much that happens. And then you can also change between patterns and have different styles for that sidechain. So that is how that works. And then there's also the build up. These 2 presets are the same, just the L one has a limiter on it. That's the only difference. And so you can see this is another patcher preset with quite a few parameters. And I'm not going to show you exactly what this does in this video, but I will have another video where I do show you. But basically, it's a number of effects all put together that are commonly used to create certain build-ups or transitions in house music. So I will make a separate video where I cover that. But yeah, that's the basic contents of this preset pack. And if you're interested in it, the link is in the description. And if you do end up grabbing it, I definitely appreciate your support, and it does help me keep working on the channel and continue making videos.